These are those two lands that I said I want to plant beetroot and carrots on. So I just want to loosen up the soil here, and then if time allows I will plant. I will start planting, but like I'm saying, that is if time allows me for that, because I don't know. I don't know if time will be on my side, but hopefully I will have time on my side. It is actually not a big well, let me not say it's not a big space. It is, but it is doable. So I just need to loosen up this soil just a little bit. It has been raining, so it shouldn't be a problem. Just want to scatter some carrots and beetroot, and hopefully by December, by Christmas time, I'll be able to harvest a little bit of those. I'm going to use another one row for carrots and then another one for beetroot. This is actually, the soil here is actually loose. It's just that I want to work it, but it is actually loose, as you can see. It's actually very loose. Yeah, so I'm done this side, but from it's actually half of what needs to be done, what I did now. So I'm still going to continue with the another half, that other side, but I've decided not to. Let me just level the soil here, so that when I plant, at least the soil has been leveled nice. And yeah, so I think I'm not going to put what you call I'm not going to put manure here. I don't want to introduce manure seeds before growth, because then I will have a problem. I will have to weed again during germination, and I don't want that. So rather, let me just put the seeds, and then afterwards I can once the carrots and beetroot have germinated, then I can put in manure. But for now, I think let me just prepare this for planting, and then afterwards I can then plant, and then once these carrots and beetroot have germinated, I can then put manure. So this line here, this is the remainder of the beetroots that I've that I had planted here. So, and then this line here, I had cabbages, and as you can see, there's a remainder of that cabbage there. So I'm going to take it out anyway, because it is long past its growing stage. It should have formed head by now, but it didn't. And then this here are the remnants of what I've already harvested, these beetroots. So that other side going all the way down there, but not further down, just about where this structure, where this wooden structure ends there. Yeah, I just need to go there, and the sun is already set, so I think there's no planting beetroots and carrots today. It's just preparation. I'm sure I will finish. I mean, it's just a matter of 20 minutes or so. Yeah, so I'm just going to go that side. This side is finished. This side is finished. It's ready to be planted. What I will do here, once I'm done, is just to line up the drips, the tapes. It's just to line up these tapes, and then just to let water flow. And then tomorrow I can, yeah, it's just to line them nice and easy, and then tomorrow I can plant those beetroots and carrots here. So this side is ready. I just need to move to the other side, and then I will be done for today. So I'm just going to start here, because I need to take out these cabbages as well. So I'm just going to start here, going down there. Yeah, so let's see how far we can go, guys. I'm going to leave this beetroot over here still, because but this cabbage, I just want to leave this one to go to seeds, but between them I will put carrots as well. I think I'm going to end this video here. I think I'm going to end it here, and then continue with what is left, so that when I sleep today, I know I'm done with preparations, and then tomorrow I can start planting, because I don't want to delay planting this beetroot and carrots any longer. I've delayed too much, so that is why I've decided, no, today let me stop weeding today, and then try to prepare this bed for planting, and then once I'm done, once I can plant this beetroot and carrots, I can start weeding again. I only have this this part. This is where I am ending, and then I only have this strip left, so it's not much, but because the video is starting to get grainy now, I think I'm going to end it here, but then I will continue with what is left now, and then tomorrow I can start planting. Yeah, so tomorrow I will plant beetroot and carrots and some ditlo bambara beans as well. This is how far we went yesterday, if you can remember. So today we are going to plant, like I said yesterday, I'll be planting beetroots and carrots, but I've also decided to put some onions as well. So the way I'm going to do it, yeah, it's just like this. I think I'm going to put beetroots here, and then I'm going to put carrots here, and then I'm going to put onions that side. I'm going to start with beetroot. I think this is Detroit dark red. This is Detroit dark red, and I think I'm going to do it two per drip. I'm just going to put 2 per drip. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, or even 3, because I just want to ensure good germination. What does not germinate, I will plant again. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then just going to do just a little bit. Not too much, centimeter or so, and then I'll see what grows, and then yeah, easy just like that. Yeah, so I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do this whole patch first. If I was planting only beetroots and maybe onions, and if I was not going to put anything here, I would plant another beetroot here as well, so that I've got one on the either side of the drip tape. But then because I want to put all carrots here along, yeah, here, that is why I'm putting on this side, so that at least I've got space from here to there. Don't worry about this, water will be fed here, water will actually be fed here, so these carrots will be okay. Then I'm just going to do just a ridge as I go along. Yeah, so I'm going to do beetroot, and then after that I will do carrots and then onions. So it's going to be quite a lengthy process, but it is what it is. Guys, I'm almost done with planting this beetroot, at least at long last. So here I have a reel here, as you can see. I think I had one of the tools that I'm working with fell here, and then it made a nice reel for me, so I don't have to actually create any. Yeah, just, you see, just cover lightly. And then now I'm going to put carrots now on this rail here. This is ideal red carrots from the last planting that I had, so I'm just going to use this as well. I also have javelin, but because this is already opened, I think it's better if I use this one. Hey, the thing with carrots, the seeds are very, very tiny, so you just need to be patient. You really just have to be as patient as you can be when planting this, especially when direct seeding. You just have to be very, very patient. And just here, unfortunately, you can't say you have put one. You are going to put as much as you can and hope that something will come out. But I generally don't have any problems germinating carrots, so I'll just put one like this until I'm done. The whole 50 or 60 meter, is it? Yeah, the whole 50 or so meters. This is what I'm going to do. When I talk about patience, this is what I mean. Someone will just put as much as they can, but then it becomes a problem when you need to, when they've all grown, when they've all germinated, and then you need to separate them. You will end up leaving them. So to make it easier for you, once they've germinated, in terms of taking out others and leaving others, just be patient. Just be patient and put maybe one or two is acceptable, but you can just do them one, very close to each other, and then if they all germinate, it becomes easier to separate. Yeah, just so that you don't get confused as to where you have planted and where you have not planted. Just do a bit here and then cover them, and then proceed with the next ones. We are just about done with carrots. Now we are going to start with those onions that side. I just need to, it's just this small strip here. The ideal red is finished, and now I'm going to plant F1 hybrid carrot javelin. This is what I'm going to do, and it's only just a little strip that is left here. It's not much. Yo, at last. And now after this I'm going to do onions. Onions is also one of those with small seeds, but at least onions are much better than normal. This javelin seed seems to be much smaller than the ideal red seeds. Even the handling, you can even feel when you handle them, they are not the same like like ideal red. Javelin seems to be very small, and it's very difficult to control. So you find that when you want to do maybe one seed, you end up with 3, 4, 5. It's very difficult to work with. You see, this is very difficult to work with than ideal red. They seem to be much smaller than the ideal red, but at least there we are. We are done. But I can tell you there are much many seeds here. There are many seeds here as compared to how much there would be if this were the ideal rates. But at least I'm done with the carrots. I'm done with the carrots. Now I just need to start with the onions, and I think I'm going to do the same process that I've done with the carrots. I'm just going to draw a little strip there, and then afterwards I'm just going to put this onion. I'm just going to start now. This is the Caledon Globe from Sakata. I know carrots and onions, when you buy them, you find that there are so many seeds inside. But this one not much. Yeah, so I'm just going to do them. This can actually be planted. This can actually be sown one. They can be handled one. So I'm just going to space them so maybe 5 centimeters so from each other, so that it becomes easier to thin out once they have grown. And as you can see, I'm not actually planting them deep. You don't have to plant them deep, because anyway, once you even when you plant them, as transplants, you don't have to plant them deep. You only put the roots in the soil, and then the rest can be outside. They are not finicky. So yeah, I'm not planting them deep. Yeah, so the colored loop is done, guys. So I'm just going to continue with this red creole. I'm going to plant this red creole from easy seeds, and then the sun is already set now, as you can see. So I'm just going to continue with this red creole, and then once I'm done here planting these onions, I will need to water this as well. So I will let the drippers run once I'm done here, and then tomorrow, depending on the progress here, I will, if I'm not satisfied with what I will see tomorrow, I think I'm going to have to take either one of the hose pipes and then a hook on one of the sprinklers, and then let it settle this way, because I just need this cell to be settled. I hope the drippers can do that, but if I'm not satisfied, then I will have to use another way, or I can even take watering can. I'm tempted to do that actually. I'm tempted to take watering can, put in maybe 500 half liter of diluted, I mean 500 milliliters, half liter of that manure there, dilute it in 10-liter watering can, and then use that to actually settle this soil. I don't know, I will see, but I think for now I just need to be done planting this, and then this is actually where I think I'm going to end this video. Now it is already, the sun is already set now, so this is where this is going to end. I will see what happens here, and then I will report back tomorrow as to what actually happened here, as to whether I let the drippers run, or as to whether I would have decided on krill manure tea. I will see what happens. But remember here, this was not fertilized, nothing was put here. I just prepared this bed here and then planted, so no fertilizer was applied here. That is why I'm saying I'm tempted to settle this soil with little bit of crawl manure tea. So guys, I think this is it for today in as far as videos are concerned, but it does not mean that I end here. I still have to do all this raw going down there. It will definitely be done. It will definitely be done. And then tomorrow definitely tomorrow I'm going to plant beetroot as well, bambara beans. I've got this line ready, so I'm just going to loosen the soil, and then all this line going all the way down there. I think it's about 100 meters. Yeah, I'm going to plant beetroot, and then I also have some of this here to fill up. So I think it will still be with beetroots and onions as well as carrots. Tomorrow I will see what happens. It's not much, but yeah, there are some to be filled tomorrow. So thank you very much guys for stopping by, and I hope to be done today, and then we'll continue tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Thank you very much for stopping by.